Good morning, Rise and Shine Women's Party Line. First off, I want to tell Jamin and Talk. I was setting up my live to go live because I couldn't see my comments over on the YouTube live. So I said I'll go live. As soon as I can tap on the start button, y'all popped up on my thing. I wanted to do a quick live anyway, because I gotta go to the grocery store this morning and I'm not ready to leave right now. So I'm gonna do my little power hour, and then I'm getting ready to get up out of here, drink my coffee, and then I'm gonna be getting ready to get up out of here so y'all can have it after that. Good morning, best friend. Good morning, how are you? All right. What's wrong? You got your coffee yet? Yeah. Oh damn! I thought I was going to say come have coffee with me, but I'm on live. I just was seeing you. Okay. I'm gonna be getting ready to get ready around 10 o'clock so I can go to the grocery store. Okay, dude. Probably Kroger's and Shoppers. Oh, okay. You got a ride up there? Yeah, the nurse gonna take me. Oh, okay. Well, call me when you get back. I'll come down there. Okay. All right. Okay, bye. So that goes that. Yeah. Oh, this coffee good, but it ain't hot enough for me. You know what I'm about to start doing? What I'm about to start doing is pouring the coffee. I'm gonna pour the water in the cup as much as I want in my cup, and then I'm gonna put the coffee over in the water. I'm gonna pour it back in the pot and start boiling. Cause I smell good with a fresh cup of coffee brewing. When my daughter broke broke my coffee thing to go on my coffee maker that my brother gave me. Cause nothing like smelling uh fresh cup of roasted coffee in your house in the morning. That's the best part of waking up. With Folgers in your cup. Sound like I'm doing a commercial for Folgers. Good morning, Cammy. If you woke, good morning, good morning. Good morning, my boss. I hope we have a good day today and you don't act a damn fool on me. I don't like when you do stuff like that. When you just want to troll me and because you piss me off, I wouldn't expect it from you. Maybe shop, I, maybe shop, maybe the other trolls, but I wouldn't expect it from you. Maybe Trey A because that's how I get down. So, oh shit. Let me share my live with Facebook. I should have did it a while ago, but I didn't. Share my life. My life. That's my nurse. Good morning, Miss Lady. You look like you tired. You sick. You don't feel good. Well, you know what? You stay around the corner, right? So you don't you a phone call away. You could have your brother come over here and time you in. Good morning, third coast. Good morning. Good morning. I still feel kind of down because my chest feels some type of way right now. Yeah, I'm waiting on. I called the non-department. And, I told them I need some albuterol because I think I got a little cold in my chest and I need to do some breathing treatments. I got a little one, but I ain't really got. But I think it's because my doctor gave me that shot, that steroid shot, and that other shot in my arm on the 8th. And I think it's now just working, coming down on me. Yeah. Other than that, I'm good. Um, I want some hot corn chips. I already got the POP. The POP in the back of the refrigerator. I had it from Kira. Um, probably need like here. You want some sausages? Okay, they got the sausages at the store right there. Yeah, mama. And that's basically it for her. I want some red hot corn chips. I can have them for later. And maybe a sub, 'cause I like sub. And yeah, and you can get the sausage, the sub. Um, get her like, huh? They like sausages. They like they got Eckrich. They got two and the thing, two long big ones. Cause you look like you don't feel good. Oh, you getting the head cold. So that's like I can't believe that lady did that yesterday. But it's okay. But she did take my info. Um, She just said they on no more funding. And the new funding ain't no start till October 1st. But my last date is the 28th. 2 days before. Right. I should have been first on the list. Next month, she said it was closed. Well, that's what 211 told me. She found this morning, third. Yeah, so yeah, she's fine. She's sitting in her room. I thought I was going to the grocery store today. My nurse don't feel good, so I'm kind of like a little under the weather too. She sounds sick, so two sick people don't need to be together. I don't want to get sicker. So I'll just have her go get a couple of things from the store, and then she can go back home. But third, I appreciate you coming in my chest this morning because other people, they just stay in the bushes. They probably over at Talk Chat because Talk went live when I was hitting my live button. And she usually go live before me and then I'll go after her. But I thought I was gonna do a quick little live and get out of here. And shit. Hell, I'm probably still live on the regular YouTube. I don't know. Um, but I'm thinking I'm still live on the regular YouTube. I ain't cut it off or nothing. I just swiped my screen and I didn't see it again. No, I don't know if it's still vertical. I didn't even check to see. But that's funny, ain't it? So who was over there watching? I see. I was gonna do a quick live. Somebody came in and gave me a thumb up. I'm gonna share it to Facebook, so that's how I'll be able to go. Oh, he did. You said I think too. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. I don't know if it shut down or not. I just know I swiped the screen and it was over. It, I I couldn't get it back. I tapped on the regular YouTube and I couldn't get it back. And I had to leave from over there because of the fact that I couldn't see if y'all was typing in the chats, I couldn't see it. And I kept tapping the screen and it does not show up the chat at all. So yeah, that was just like kind of funny. I said, nah, let me go back over here to StreamYard because I can't even see my comments. If they typing, I couldn't. You know, that's how it go. And I learned how to get into my chats because I had to go share it on Facebook, and then you know how you tap on that link, and I had to tap on that link, and then it take me to it, and then it say at the top of that link when it show up on your Facebook page, it'll say open app, and I type open app, and say open app, and then I type the open app, and then it takes me to my chats, my page, my channel. It opened it up for me. But me trying to do it on my own, like go through YouTube or go through YouTube Studios, it's not working for me. I think it don't work on Androids. It only work on probably iPhones. So I appreciate you sitting over here in the chats with me. But I did pin the link at the top for those who's coming in. Um, Everybody else probably over at Talk. I'm gonna go tell Talk, hey. Well, Kira, we're not going today. We're going tomorrow, okay? You're not going tomorrow? Yeah, we're going tomorrow. Take that hamburger out. I could make us some hamburger and some french fries. We got potatoes over there. Not going nowhere. We got potatoes over there. I can make us some french fries and some hamburgers for dinner. My son, he's gonna have to make him some his own chicken. I'm not making no more chicken. I am so fucking tired of chicken. Not going. No, not going. Not going. I was listening to Born. I was actually listening to Born live before I went live, and yep, some freaky ass niggas. They was tag teaming for Tanya and Queen Sanity last night. I got on today, same thing. Like I'm telling you, that's my favorite. If you know how to put some shit together, you can go in there and find some shit. But I got everybody around me because I did have a boutique. Listen to me. Rainbow Fashion, but the same places, different Shinobi shop at. I kid you not. Like that. Pretty little thing shop at. I kid you not. No, I haven't been in like since I looked through all that stuff. Same shit. Just cheaper. Like I said, if you know how to dress, you can put shit together. Like you would have never known that I got that whole fucking outfit that I put on first. Then got it like what day I got? Talk look like a little baby. I was going to a party and boom, just out there. Talk look like she bought. You know, see, easy work. You know, I had to get it in for you know, because you be on all day, baby. That's why I've been going live on StreamYard. I'll be out there with the live. But like I said, if you know how to dress, you're not going to make it. And like different labels, like you put some labels on, different. Not what it does. I'm the type of person like when I go places, I don't like to just regular other stuff. I don't like to work the same thing, especially if I'm taking pictures and stuff. I don't like to work the same shit. Then if it's like a weekday and She done, she done left me over here by myself. She done left me over here by myself. You know what? That's all right. I got my own crowd and my own crowd. You know what I need to start doing in the morning? Getting up, exercising, and say fuck a lie. But I'm gonna keep going live because the fact that StreamYard takes money out of my bank account every 3 days. If it ain't 3 days, they take it every Friday. They stealing $34.99 out of my account every Friday. I'm on StreamYard to know I'm not paying for nobody else's live. Go over there and ask Cammy for her money for her live. I don't know why I'm busting her out, but yeah, y'all done took major of my birthday money from me. I should never have to pay for a live StreamYard. That was my birthday party back on April the 4th that y'all took money from Cammy. So stop stealing from my bank account. I know y'all probably listening and watching. But at this point, y'all stealing from my bank account. If you charge me every 3 days or every week, you stealing money out of my bank account that I'm not authorized to pay. Stop taking my money like that. This StreamYard is not worth no $200 a month. Hell, I'm not monetized. Ooh, them cute. Them cute. He showed the shoes from Walmart. They cute though. They cute as hell. I'm bored to get me some. Me and Kira gonna get all colors of them avias. All colors of them avias. They are so cute. They got them in all colors. And matter of fact, she got different color jogging pants. They thick as hell too. Y'all want some jogging pants? Go to Temu. They sell them 5 or 6 at a pair. And you can get a discount on them. 6 pairs for $24. They thick as hell too. I hate that I didn't order me none, but I am gonna order me some. I'm gonna be warm this winter. So don't think that you can't wear Temu stuff or Shein stuff because you know they do live by their Mm. Good morning, Blending Helen. Sorry about that. Good morning, brother man. Keep the window open tonight, Miss Party Line. I'm feeling frisky. Make sure you got some cold spam slice in the fridge too. Nigga, I don't even eat spam. I don't buy it. I don't like it. It's nasty. Yes, it is. I just talked to my doctor, so um definitely gotta go see them on Thursday. Yeah, so oh shit. Kira, you ready for your sausage? And Kira, you ready for your sausage? I'm only gonna cook you one half, okay? That makes it two sausages, okay? You got your noodles right there. She didn't give me no receipt. Yeah, we're gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow because the nurse is feeling down. So we're gonna go tomorrow. Yeah, I actually did a. I can cut this in three with the scissors. With the meat, when I say scissors, I'm talking about meat scissors, not scissors. You know, you got kitchen scissors that you cut up meat with. Cut your chicken up and stuff with. Put my daughter some sausages on, cause she likes sausages. I'm gonna put her some of that on. Gonna be our breakfast. Cause she don't eat cereal. She don't eat pancakes. She do eat eggs, but I don't feel like doing the eggs because I don't have. I'm gonna make the eggs, then I'm gonna want bacon and all that, and I don't have none of that. That was the purpose of us going to the grocery store to get some breakfast stuff. So I get some money. I mean, we're gonna do the grocery store tomorrow. Put the creamer back. Thank you, baby. I love you, Kira. Mama love you, Kira. Get it all? Mom. Huh? Get it all? No. You could take that shirt off and find another shirt to put on. Check that. Yeah, I'm gonna have a. I noticed they got this is a little ass. They got Winfrey on their subs because they subs used to be long and big, have a lot of meat in it, and they had the tomatoes and lettuce and all that other stuff in it. They don't even make them like that no more. I always eat a sub and put something on my stomach. I didn't know I was taking an antibiotic, probably for my cold, clear whatever cold I got up in my chest. So that's basically. Mm-mm, mm. No, well, my doctor was just telling me that I was taking an antibiotic. And I had to take it every 12 hours. So I can't ask nobody no questions because it seemed like everybody came in, spoke, and left. Hand me that bag. Came in, spoke, and left out the chat. Put this back in my room. Mm. I gotta watch how I be turning my body while I'm sitting here because I'm be pulling muscles and stuff. I'm be pulling muscles. I'm gonna start waking up when I do my live, going live, exercising. Yeah. So y'all can see Big Girl get down. My doctor gonna put me on the diet. And I'm losing weight and they gonna give me a list of things I cannot eat. And I already know two of them things that they say I can't eat, I wanna eat. I love my mashed potatoes. I don't care. I love potatoes. I don't care if it's mashed or French fries. I love or baked potato. I love my potatoes. And it's gonna be kind of hard moving away from that. Like I love my pasta. Good morning, Dre. Like I love my pasta too. Uh, I used to eat spaghetti all the time, but I had to break up from spaghetti. So, stuff you've been eating for years, you really don't cook it. My son say I cook spaghetti too much, but see, where I came from, when I come up, spaghetti lasts 2 to 3 days. So if it's the end of the month and I'm trying to stretch it till I get some money, yeah, I'm gonna make a pot of spaghetti. And then in them 2 3 days, I don't have to cook because the spaghetti is always there. I make a big enough pot. You might eat some for lunch and eat some for dinner for the next couple of days. But I know after the second day, I'm not eating no more. I just can't eat it twice a day. I just gonna eat it once, and move on. But it's a lot of food that we cook and we been eating for years that don't y'all be feeling sometime when y'all go in the kitchen and you don't went grocery shopping and bought that shit. Do you notice that be the last thing in the freezer that y'all want to cook? Just like chicken. I'm tired of cooking chicken. I don't give a fuck how I cook chicken. If I bake it, boil it, fry it, or cue it. I'm just tired of motherfucking chicken. But you just can't get around it. I think black people eat more chicken than they eat anything else in life. Black people eat more spaghetti than they eat anything else in life. What else black people eat? Black people eat more lunch meat than they eat anything else in life. Cereal, anything else in life. Um, every now and then I might get just like pancakes. Black people ate more pancakes when they was kids than being grown up. You know, one thing black people don't eat more of is vegetables. They done got grown and they don't even know how to add vegetables to their meals no more. I know I don't. Every now and then I might say, ooh, I want some broccoli and cheese. Or I might make some nachos and throw some tomatoes in there, and lettuce in there. I feel like I got my vegetables every now and then. I might buy some kernel corn or corn on the cob, but it's not often. That's the thing. It's not often, and I might buy some sweet peas, but that's not often. I think I need to do more vegetables because vegetables do keep uh your bowels regulated. Yeah, yeah, do that. Keep your bowels regulated, and plus it's a processing when you're trying to lose weight. Vegetables is very important, but as expensive as they gotten, it becomes least important to a lot of people. And I'm not lying, cause like when my kids was coming up, you could buy a roast for $5, a big fat ass roast. But now don't nobody want to pay $10 for no 15, $13 for no damn roast. And the motherfucker be looking little as hell in the grocery store. But the key thing to that, y'all, when it's cooking, that bitch expands. I didn't know that until I looked at this. I'm like, this thing, $13. It's a little ass roast, so it make you buy two roasts, and then it's like, you done spent $24 for two roses when you could have got a bag of leg quarters for $8.99. You know what I'm saying? That's like a bag of leg quarters. You got about 15 to 16 pieces in that, and then maybe a pack of hamburgers, and then maybe two packs of hamburgers, and you probably could slide in. Um, what else you could have slid in? Maybe a pack of bacon or breakfast sauce. I ain't talking about the 30 box. I'm talking about that. And that equals to two of them goddamn roasts you just bought. So when it be looking little as hell in the pack, it look little as hell in the pan, but when you cooking it, that motherfucker look like it stretch out. So you been to put two roasts up in the pan and that motherfucker is smothered. Cause you looking at these two big ass roasts and then you be like, okay, well I eat this roast today and then I got this one for tomorrow. Shit. Like when we used to eat, and mama cooked us a leg quarter. That's all we got is one leg quarter. Hell, these kids eat two of them motherfuckers. They got like four pieces of chicken. We wasn't privileged to get four pieces of chicken. And I think that's what's making them big because we cooking these little niggas four pieces of chicken. We ain't thinking about it. We just thinking about them two pieces ain't enough. But a lot of us be like, that's gonna be leftovers. Shit, these kids don't believe in leftovers. They be trying to eat it all at one time. So then I tried to get them. I tried to get my daughter. Like now, when I cook the leg quarters, I only put. I put three. I take out three. I take out four. Just the extra one, cause somebody gonna probably want another piece of meat because they used to eating four pieces of chicken. Even when I order chicken, they gonna eat four pieces of chicken. Everybody gotta get their own bag. 'Cause four pieces come in the bag. And I had to realize, like you giving them too much food, Shalana. You really giving them too much food. So I caught myself trying to bag up a little bit because I was doing that. That shit didn't work. They was looking at me like, where my other piece? I was trying to break their food down too. Like we eat too much around here. We eat enough that I can feed a family of eight if I wanted to, just for what I cook. Then I used to make like two boxes of macaroni and cheese. Then I'm like, it's only three of us. That one box is good for all three of us. I always wind up having leftover macaroni and cheese, and they don't want to touch it the next day. So I got smart. So the boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese, what I did is when I make it, I start adding shredded Kraft cheese with the shit. So now they eat all the macaroni and cheese. It don't be no leftovers. And I was like, wow, I should have been doing that. And then I keep cooking like my mama's still here living with us. I think that's the thing too. So I'm used to cooking for 4 people, 2 adults and 2 kids. So I think that's what it is. I always make enough because I don't know who gonna come knock at my door. I can always offer them a plate. You know, or sometimes I'll be like, fuck that. I'll call my friend and be like, you want something? I cook and she'll come pick it up like in the morning on her way to work. So then she'll heat it up in the microwave at work and have it for lunch. Like if I do some lasagna or something like that, or some chili, or even meatloaf, because she always, I make a meatloaf sandwich. I had that for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Or she'd come get a plate on her way home, and she'd be like, I don't have to cook, but I don't know what my man gonna eat. He gonna have to order him something, or she'll go pick him something up on her way home, because he's definitely gonna call and tell her stop at Wing Stop, or go to the Coney Island and get me this, or go to Penn and pick me up a sub. He's definitely gonna have her stop on her way home to grab him something to eat, which she's gonna pay for it too. You know, so but other than that, I like cooking, but I don't like cooking. When I do cook, I enjoy it. It kind of reminds me of my grandma. I think that's why I cook, because I kind of remember my grandma being in the kitchen doing it, and I'm sitting right there in the chair. She'd sit in her little chair, and I'd be like right next to her, cutting up all the stuff she need to cut up. Yeah. But one thing I did get down pack, and I think I'm gonna take that art up of back bacon. I didn't get that down pack. I got the food down pack, but I didn't get the bacon down pack. And I know anytime you baking or making a cake from scratch, you must have a shifter. So I think if I go buy me a shifter, then I start baking cakes from scratch. Uh, I kind of know the recipe of making doing my own banana pudding because I watched the YouTube channel, but I think I'm gonna go pick that up a little bit more. Then I'm gonna start baking. I know how to do brownies. I used to make brownies all the time when I was younger. Me and my auntie Tawana, I call her my auntie Tawana. She stayed down the street, a couple of houses down from my grandma. So when we would go study, cause I would help her with her math and stuff like that, and we go study, I'll make us some brownies. What up, Dre? I'll make us some brownies while we studying. Put the little nuts in it and everything. What's up, Dre? Oh, you just want to do like Benji, come sit up here on the panel. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I make us some brownies and stuff while we studying. And my grandma used to direct me until she learned me how to do it on my own. So that's what we would do.
Shalana, you don't hear me talking, dog?
I hear you now.
Uh, you got me hungry. I'm about to pull up.
You going in and out.
My shit tripping.
It was. Nah, it's better.
What you doing for breakfast, man? I'm about to pull up.
Nigga, I'm about to eat a sub. Italian sub.
Uh, Italian sub with the hard bread. Ugh,
Not the one you buy at the stores.
that's nasty.
No, it ain't.
Better go to
It's something.
Subway.
It's just something to put on my stomach real quick, so I don't be sitting up here. acting like I ate something and I didn't, cause
Oh,
I
you got a
gotta take.
you
Yeah, I
got an
gotta
appointment
take.
today?
No, I ain't got no appointment today. I was supposed to go grocery shopping, but my nurse don't feel good still, so we gonna
Oh,
go
okay.
tomorrow. Alright.
Yeah, man. I just got off work, man. Trying to get
How was your
out.
work night?
It was cool. Nobody was live, so it was kind of boring. But I was listening to murder investigations, so it got
Uh,
me through the.
yeah, it's best to go look at somebody else's channel on YouTube.
Yeah, I was watching murder investigations all night, man.
I was just listening to Born Live from last night. Before I went live, it was they was sex playing Britannia and Queen Sanity. They was
Oh
tag
yeah,
teaming them.
I didn't even know Born went back live again. Oh yeah, I think I tapped in for a little minute, but I forgot all about it.
Yeah. And then he went to playing Ursha. There go my baby. Who was that?
Usher.
What's the, yeah. He was playing Ursha. That shit was sounding good through the phone. I'm like, this shit sounding good as hell.
Yeah, that
He
song be.
he played that for Courtney. But then it's my thing is Born say he wanna kick it with Courtney, but Born also said when he come down here to Ohio to visit MJ, he bringing a female with him. What type of bullshit is that? Good morning, Miss T. Good morning, Britannia. Britannia,
He a,
I heard you over there last night. Kid sex tag team, Matt Bourne and Steve.
that's crazy.
Yeah, then he wrong as hell to do that. And then he talking about he going to Vegas. Now, if Courtney going on this trip, why would you want to take a female with you? You
When
already
is
got Courtney there.
okay? When is the trip though?
They said in March and it's in Vegas.
Oh, in March.
But I,
Oh, okay.
I don't think you would want to go back to Vegas because you're going to be there in December.
I know, but man, I was talking to my wife about that shit. Like, I wasn't even really tripping on Vegas for December because I didn't been to Vegas so many times. She never really been to Vegas but a few times, so it's exciting for her. It's not like I used to live out there. Like, it's not really that exciting to me, but it's cool though. We gonna turn up out there. A couple people saying they gonna pull up. So, but
Yeah,
no,
Brick, they was tripping.
In March I'm pulling up for show. If I could meet
Good
some of
morning,
y'all,
boss,
I'm pulling up
my
for show.
boss. Yeah. So
My wife said she want
why
to
would
meet.
he take a female from his neighborhood and Courtney going? That just didn't seem logic to me. You
Yeah, my
know,
wife said she want to
if
meet.
Hey
I knew
y'all.
my boss was going, you think I'm gonna want to take a nigga from Detroit with me? If
There
my
go,
boss is going and I'm trying
there
to get
go,
at that nigga,
there go my motherfucking dog, Britannia.
What it
I
what
like
up,
do?
Britannia so
Britannia?
much now. That shit crazy.
Damn, you didn't
I
love
was
me
telling,
before?
no, I liked you before, but I think I love you now. On me, my wife was like, my wife heard the show back. She was like, "Man, Britannia was sliding for you." I said, "Man, you seen that shit?"
It's just,
And you
this
know what? That's a troll in the chat because my boss got a wrench. So I'm gonna get that motherfucker up out of here. Somebody block him. That is
But
not
nah,
my
that shit
boss.
was real though, man. I respect the ones that keep it real, man. 'Cause
well, you
that's
know
all I
what
be
it
trying
is
to do.
with that situation. I know firsthand because my brother dealt with it, and
Yeah,
just so happened he had a mama. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom, like when the girls start acting funny. You know what I'm saying? That that would have been that would have been his first child, but then that would have been like baby. That would have been grandchild number what's that 5? You know what I'm saying? For my
yeah,
mom. So like my mom was all like, wait, she's the type of mom that when we have kids, she want to help us, she want to be there with us. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it's her sons, if it's her daughter. Like you know what I'm saying? She gonna make sure she go out her way. But
yeah.
when
See, like I said, I was all on my own with that shit.
yeah, yeah,
I ain't had nobody that no guidance with that shit. I was just young, doing my own thing.
but
Already had my own place.
But we all got messed up about the law because we just didn't know it. My mom was just like, "Look, fuck what this
Exactly.
bitch is talking about. Take this hoe to court. Go establish your rights and go, and that's why I've always been an advocate because I got brothers. I love the fuck out of my brothers. So my biggest thing is that I know how bitches play games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the biggest thing is that you know what? If these bitches play games, don't my mom always said, if you legit, you ain't gotta be scared to go to court.
Right.
Right.
And so because she always preached that to us, I like going to court. I'm a smash. Let a nigga say I'm taking you to court. Let a nigga say, oh, I'm calling the police. Call them. Yeah, let's call them.
That's why when Trey A was saying certain shit, it wasn't making no sense. Like when that nigga said he was going to court to be on child support, it's like, what? Who the fuck does that? Like that don't even make sense. Like why
Well,
would I
because you're
want to
trying to
go to
go to
court to stay
establish your
on?
paternity, and of course they're gonna
Right.
put you on child support with that. But if you a real nigga, you're gonna pay your child support regardless. So that's
Exactly.
not the
And
issue.
that and
The
my
the
thing
thing is
is
about
at the end
having
of
that relationship with that child. And so
exactly.
by time like you did it, it was too late for by California law. But
Exactly.
shit, like it just shows what kind of bitch she was. And see, the thing is that you still played it nice though, because I would have played it. Look, if I was your wife, you know what I'm saying. I play dirty. So now it's like now I'm gonna take your baby from you, bitch.
Look, Britannia, on everything I love, that's what's crazy because that's what she used to be telling everybody. You trying to take my baby from me? You trying? And it was like, no, I'm not. Like I didn't. I don't know. I just wasn't on that. I just felt like, damn, that music is crazy. But no, I wasn't
That's
even on that.
scary.
I was on some type shit like, I already been there. I already built this relationship. Just let me continue doing what I'm doing. You don't have to do the child support. Like you already been on child support for the 7 years. Now that you know that I'm not the dad, take me off this shit and let me continue doing what I'm doing.
She needs the
But
money.
she was so money hungry. Exactly. That's
And
why
so, and see,
when she used to be like, man, that little child support ain't nothing. You don't do nothing for me. It's like, how could you say that? Like you got
but
If
Medi-Cal,
she was
you get
smart,
Medi-Cal, all
if
type of
she
shit.
was smart, she would get off the assistance and get all the money her damn self.
yeah,
Exactly,
If
because
but
she
she
that's
was
what
need
Callie
smart.
that.
do.
That's
Callie
the
take a big
thing. Like I
percentage
said,
out of it.
when I was working at UPS, I had her on my benefits because I had full benefits through Kaiser. It was better than the
Oh,
Medi-Cal
Kaiser's
shit she was
bomb.
getting.
Yeah,
Exactly. So when I told her that, she was okay with that. Like, oh, okay. Because how I looked at it, you know what? You want some bullshit? At least I can work here and make sure that if anything ever happened to her, she go to the hospital, they taking her straight to the back. She ain't gotta wait. She ain't gotta do none of that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
My
Good
my
morning,
whole thing
Michael.
was about my whole thing was about the child. Like I didn't give a fuck about her no more. Once I found out what it was, it's like, oh, okay, well, shit, I'm gonna just still be here for the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
it's
Cause
didn't.
because
she
She
like
didn't
you
only
said,
know
you had
actually.
me
already
as
been there for
daddy.
7 years. That's a different. That's a
Yeah,
different kind of situation to just walk away from after 7 years. That's a different kind
exactly.
of pain, and
My uncle, my uncle still a part of my cousin life, and he found out he took the blood test that his daughter was his, but the son wasn't. And
oh
we
wow,
still deal with the son. I mean, that's all he know as a daddy. And his real daddy ain't even stepped up because I don't even think his real daddy even know that he the father.
wow.
Man, that's what I be wondering.
But
Like,
now
damn,
I
where the
do feel
real
like
dad at? Like,
now I do feel like they need to change the laws on the fact that they need to start prosecuting these moms.
exactly. I
I'm
feel
a
that
I'm a
too.
I'm a big advocate for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because these bitches get to play games and there's not really no repercussions for them. So like, if there is a repercussion, they know like, well, shit, they gon' fuck up my shit. They gonna fuck up my life if I play these games. Like,
Right. That's why when Show Your Love was saying, like, man, I got homies that's in jail right now for not paying their child support. I'm not that type of nigga. I'm not no bum, so I'm not tripping off the child support.
yeah,
My thing is, I was tripping off them taking my license and sending me to jail. It's like,
right.
what? I damn sure ain't about to go
But
to
Dre,
jail over this shit.
if you want to, you can get taken off the child support, but you
No,
still can be enrolled in
no,
her
not by the
license and
That's
go
not
not
by the
down
true.
California law.
Not
That's what we was
Shalana,
that's
you
what we
gotta
was
look up the
discussing.
California law. It is not that is not true.
So what
I
happened
tried
is,
it. Like I said, I tried it for years with a paid lawyer. That is not possible, or it would have
so
happened.
what
Mm.
so what happened is, Shalana, you have to get that because now this is the only issue why it's happening like this,
Because I
because
signed the
he
birth
signed the
certificate.
birth certificate.
Exactly. That's
You
exactly what
have
they
up
told me.
until
Oh
3
yeah.
years. You have up until 3 years to prove, like, to if find out if that's your child or not. After 3 years, you're automatically the parent because you signed the birth certificate.
Exactly. That's how I was able to get the 50% custody. They granted
So
me
can
that
you
off
go
the bat.
back, Drake? Can you go back if the real daddy step up? Can you go
No,
back and sue him for the child support?
nope,
No,
because now
no,
the real daddy, this the fucked up part of it. The baby mama go get child support for the real daddy, and then she
exactly.
have to split her 50% of the custody with him.
The real dad. Right. It'll come out of her custody. It wouldn't even touch mine. I still have my 50. If he stepped in, she had 25 and the real dad had 25. Like
Mm.
they look at me like her father. Like that's what everybody don't understand. Like, man, I would have fought to get off of child support. Nigga, I tried that. But once they
And
start
the
hitting me
only
with the
way,
law, it wasn't
now
shit I could
only
do.
way
He would
it
literally have to
only
cancel that shit.
yeah, only way that he wouldn't be liable is if they go to court, the biological father put his name on a birth certificate, the mom takes him off of child support. Like, but it's a whole process that them three would have to be in agreement with. It's not even really with the courts, because the courts don't care. They already said what the law is, and that's what it is. It would have to be
Right.
them
But
coming
that's
together.
what I'm trying to explain though. She don't want to do that because she bitter. Imagine
Right.
imagine imagine me leaving and you telling me I always wanted to give you a son. And then my wife's giving me a son. And then I was about to marry you, but then I married my wife. So everything the life that she wanted, my wife got. And she's bitter because of that on everything. I don't give a when I found out what it was, I left her completely alone. Like I said, at first before I got with my wife, yeah, I used to pull up and get head and shit like that. But after I found out what it was a done data. It was over and
Mm.
done with.
So
And
my
it's
thing
even
is that,
more.
Dre,
It's more to the situation that why I really was just dumb, but I ain't even trying to put her out there like that.
well, Dre, that's why, you know what I'm saying, when you start talking like that, and because I know, so I'm gonna go up there and say something all the time, because it's not an easy situation. And
It's
one of the
not.
most serious things that they said yesterday on that panel was, well, while we worrying about the child's emotions, the mama emotions, we not even thinking about the fact of the emotional roller coaster you have to go through during that time.
Right.
I was going through some shit. Like I said, I was. That's why it low key took me so long, and my wife even noticed. I was feeling like, damn, how could I trust another woman after this? Like I was literally about to marry this girl.
Right.
Like we didn't get married till 10 years after being together. Cause I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling like, damn,
Right.
how could I trust another woman? And then when I got with my wife, she was everything I was looking for, and it was like, damn, this woman really
That was
loved me.
God
Like
saving you from Satan.
my grandma used to say, "You dodged the bullet and ran into the one that you was in love with." And I said, "I'm telling you, I dodged the motherfucking bullet because I
Yep.
almost married her." And what's so cold about her is, I'm talking about almost married when we picked out rings and everything. She would have let me marry her knowing what she knew. That's what's
Yeah,
so
that's
scandalous.
crazy. Yeah, that's
She would have
crazy.
let me marry her. Like that shit is crazy.
And she probably was trying to hurry up and get pregnant so you have a reason to stay.
Right, right. But everything worked out how it was, like it was supposed to. Like I said, the relationship that I have with my daughter, I wouldn't change it for the world. Like I literally feel like everything happened for a reason. I feel like I was meant to be in her life. You know what I'm saying? I was meant to have that father role for her because I'm not a bad dude. Niggas talk about all that
Right.
jail shit. Like it's a lot of places I've never been. I never told myself one day I want to go to jail. That's gonna make me a real nigga. Like what? Like
Now
I
listen,
got
Dre, that's some real shit right there.
I'm trying
Real.
to tell you, Britannia, I am a real nigga. Like they don't
I just
under
had
and
I just posted
go
a
ahead.
clip from my interview, and a lot of times, like, people talk about, you talk about gangsters. talk about what you is and whatever. And when you hear a person's story and the fact that they still able to parent from behind bars, they kids never fell into the trap of what they fell in. You know what I'm saying? Like that was, that was a dad situation too. They had a dad that was active even behind bars, and like when you see that a person that can't physically get to their kids every day like that, able to still get to their kids every day, these niggas that's free in the free world ain't got no excuse.
And I
Right.
feel like it's more gangster being out here in the free world. It's harder being in the free world where you gotta worry about bills, responsibilities. When
Yep.
you locked up,
Eh,
they bring
Right.
you your food. You got a place to live. You don't have to worry
Yep.
about bills. You don't have, you know what I'm saying? It's harder
You
being
don't have to
free.
worry
Shit.
about light to eat. None of that shit. Water,
Right.
none of that. They taking
That's
the
all,
easy route out.
that's what I was saying though with that situation.
Because they get out and they do something to go back because they can't have to we paying the bills. That's what's moving fast to them is responsibility.
Right.
No.
Exactly.
And see the
Exactly.
like listening and talking to him about his story and hearing of a person that was still able to parent. You was a kid having kids and you still was parenting. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it's like there's no excuse because like you saying, yeah, it's easy for a person behind bars to just be like, you know, fuck it, fuck them motherfucking kids, fuck that bitch. I'm gonna go about my life and figure this shit out. But to be able to have that realization, like, you know what? No, I'm a dad. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. Like,
Shit, these
man,
niggas out here in real life still feel the same way like the niggas in jail.
right,
And then you
right,
also got niggas in jail that actually taking care of their kids from jail.
yeah,
Because my cousin did it for 36 years.
yeah,
Now he's taking care of his granddaughters that his daughter
yeah.
left behind.
Oh, she passed.
Yeah, last year.
Oh,
And
sorry
he
about
was
that.
coming home and she was looking forward to me going to pick her daddy up from prison
Right.
after all these years. Her mama was 6 months when he got locked up.
Mm.
He was only 16 years old.
Oh
And
yeah.
he older than me. So he like almost 60 years old. If he ain't 60.
Wow, that's crazy.
Uh, so now he got to come home to no mama, no daddy, no child,
Yeah, lose everything.
no grandmas, no granddaddies. He lost everything. He only got his little brother and his little brothers. He got a brother on his mama's side and the ones on his daddy's side.
Right. Yeah. You
But
gotta
yeah, I'm
look
gonna
at it
run it
like
back
that.
to Carolina. I just pulled up to the house, man. I'm about to get some rest, and I'll tap in with y'all later.
Okay, kiss my guy's
All right,
son.
Jay.
All right, salute to everybody in the chat, Miss T. I see you, man. I appreciate everything. I see you in the chat, Miss T. I was seeing you yesterday too.
So Britannia, they
Huh.
tag teamed you like you was in the like y'all was in a wrestling match.
Listen, I don't know nothing. Listen, I was ducking and dodging.
And I was listening to that shit this morning. I was like, these fools is crazy. Then I'm
Cause
like, how boy planning a trip and Courtney's supposed to be going on this trip, right, to Vegas?
uh,
How? Because someone else is gonna be coupled up that you want to bring somebody from your neighborhood. I thought you was gonna trying to get at Courtney.
yeah, that's a little different because there's no way that
And
you're gonna be
he
able to do
did
that if you got somebody with you.
right. But then the killing part to say it in her face and you just play the whole song saying, there goes my baby. Nigga, you
But
playing mental games with Courtney.
Ford is a fucking troll though. He's a fucking troll. Like
That shit
for
was
no
sounding
reason.
good as hell. I said, I'm gonna have to go listen to that and see do it sound the same way it sound on his live on my phone again. Cause that shit at a certain point it bumped.
Oh
It
yeah.
bumped like the nigga riding in the car playing that shit loud.
Oh, he had the
It's
bass up
like,
for it.
okay. Yeah, I'm like, okay, this the type I wanna hear. This
See,
music. I Kind of forgot about the damn song until we played it. Now it's gonna be all in my band all damn day.
Lord, you know what it is? It's just Born is a character. He's definitely a
Yeah,
character. And
he is
like you
funny
said,
ass.
if you plan on talking to somebody, it's no point in bringing somebody else with you. That's just drama waiting to
All
happen.
right, all right,
That's a
yeah,
fight. That's an argument. Like, bitch, why you looking at
yeah,
him? Why you talking to him? Why you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna
yeah,
say something.
yeah. Cause y'all definitely will put it in a nigga face. Oh, such and such fucking with such and such, and it sticks to y'all like that. So why
Hmm.
do a trip and try to bring somebody else? You think that other girl ain't gonna know about this show, YouTube boo?
Yeah, listen,
Motherfuckers gonna tell it.
The YouTube
Right,
girlfriends, the YouTube wives. Listen,
right.
there's a lot.
It's called YouTube is called Build a Family. Like Build a Bear. Cause Stone C definitely built him a family. Now you got everybody else building a family.
Yeah, auntie,
And
aunt,
somebody told
aunt.
Stone, don't call me auntie, I ain't no crackhead. I'm like, why would you think? He said, you know how they do when dope dealers see the crackhead, they be like, hey auntie, hey uncle. And I didn't think of that like that. I'm like,
I think I don't. I would have
I'm
thought about it like
thinking
that
like
either.
because he young and he like basically Stone, my nephew's age.
Right.
So I am auntie to a 40 something
Yeah.
year old man.
Yeah.
He's 42.
You either old enough to
Right.
be his auntie
I'm
or his
older.
parent.
Right. Because
So yeah.
I was what 14 when my nephew was born. He was born in the 90. He was born in 90. Yeah, I was
Okay.
14.
You know, we the '80s babies.
I'm actually a great aunt
Me too.
because my
I
nieces and
got.
nephews got kids.
I got.
And-
Let me see. So my brother, he had 5 sons, and now my nephews are all having kids. So I think right now I got. I think it might be three. It's three altogether. Three great.
Okay. My oldest great nephew, he's about to be 13. That's my oldest brother. So actually, yeah, because I got
Are you the
nieces and
youngest?
nephews. Who me?
Yeah.
No, I'm the third oldest out of my daddy, and I'm the second oldest out of my mom.
Okay.
But see, with my dad, his daughter just came around. So she was 51 when her mom told her that my dad was her father.
Oh, that's fucked up.
She was turning 51. Yes. So now I have a big sister, but I've been playing the big sister all this time, and my brother's still out there somewhere in this world.
Right.
Hopefully, he'll come forward too. I don't want to
Yeah.
meet
See,
him when my daddy passed away. You know what I'm
that's messed
saying?
up. How did your daddy take it?
My daddy kind of took it messed up, but he always knew deep down in his heart that that was his child. But the lady told him it wasn't, and then her parents moved her away to Mobile, Alabama.
Mm.
hmm So she basically was young. They both were young.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. And I don't like
hmm
those kind of stories because it leaves that void. You know what I'm saying? And then
Uh-huh.
kind of like trying to pick up the pieces to figure out have the identity,
Right.
like all that. Like it
Right.
could
So
have a totally different experience for it.
yeah. So now me and my sister she trying to figure out her place to overrule me as being the oldest child. And I don't want to let her in. Hey, so I don't want to let her in. So it's like kind of iffy.
Well, the thing that
It,
well, no,
like we still ain't took a DNA test on you, ma'am. You
well, the
know
thing, bitch, you just coming around, bitch. You gotta fall in place. Like, fuck you think?
exactly. That's how I am.
You
And
over here,
I tell her, and she get mad. And then my daddy say, I don't care all of y'all my kids.
and then that's
But,
when I
but
look
you got
at,
everything in my name though.
and then listen, and then I'm ignorant. And that's when I look at my daddy and be like, okay, that's fine and dandy, but until you get a DNA test on this one, I'm all you got.
But see, I can't do that because then that put it back to the fact of that's how my aunties and them feel about him when
What
it
you
comes
mean?
to my granddaddy. But my
That's
granddaddy already knew that that was his son, but they feel like it ain't from my mama, and my dad
what the
never
granddaddy was
asked
the
him for
granddaddy
one.
cheating? The
But
granddaddy cheating and got
it's a story going around that he's not the dad. That my granddaddy brother is his dad.
oh
My
shit.
grandma not no hoe. So his
Right.
sister, my granddaddy's sister, actually made up that rumor, and it been going around for years.
Okay.
But the uncle that they saying that that's my daddy's father. My auntie was like, my grandma was like, I don't like that motherfucker. I used to be down there fishing at the creek and had my little fishing hook out there, and his little ass came and stole my fish that I was trying to feed my kids with. He was
Right.
like, you think I would lay down with a nigga like that that's gonna take from their own kid? And she
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
no, I don't like that. And I can't see my grandma being like that because she too goddamn sanctified for me. I don't give a fuck if you was watching something on TV and they was a married couple and they was kissing. She would turn that shit off and say they lusted. They ain't married in real life. That's just on TV. And if they was married in real life, they shouldn't be showing everybody their damn life. That's how my grandma felt.
That makes sense. But I'm gonna say that when it comes to that kind of, a lot of times like family and stuff get into it. It say your say your dad was made out of what's that called?
Out of
Like
love.
what no
And the whole thing is,
what
he
was
wanted to, my granddaddy wanted to marry my grandma. My grandma was older than my granddaddy. She's like 10 or 11 years older. So she was already grown with 3 kids that had a marriage and everything. He
what so
wanted
that
to marry my grandma.
was your grand
His mama told my grandma, don't marry her son. So she told him no, and he left from down there in Louisiana and met his
okay.
wife and had kids by her. So that's how
But
that
your
story goes.
but your granddad had already had a child with her before he got married.
Yep.
Oh yeah, see the difference is that's where the aunties will get cussed the fuck out because raggedy ass bitch. Ooh, let me stop talking about
They
people because I
ain't
hate
that,
this. Listen,
but
I'm sorry.
look, Brick, they accept me. They say I'm their niece off rip, but they
Yeah,
just don't
see,
want to. They mad at my daddy right now,
well,
but
yeah,
they do
get
say
over
that's
it,
their
shit.
brother.
Get that shit up. Get over it, bitch. What the fuck? My daddy was here first. Now we got a problem. Now listen,
Right.
I stand on business. And when I say I stand on like I'm a high head when it comes to my family. Like out of my siblings and stuff, I'm very vocal. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the baby on both sides. You know what I'm saying? My parents been divorced since I was 4, 3. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, but I'm the baby on both sides. And shit, I'm checking shit full court press on these niggas. You hear me? Like my
Right.
brother's gonna be laughing at me because no, hell no. Like my dad's wife at one point was trying to make it like putting her kids that that she had before they got together, like, oh, those are your kids. Don't worry. Nah, bitch, that ain't how it work around here. So I make sure I come by,
Right.
I pop up, and what I'm saying, I make my presence known. My daddy be happy to see me because see one thing I put in everybody's face. My daddy wanted me. My mom was getting her tubes tied, and my daddy said, "Hell no, I need a daughter," and that's how I got here. Okay, so
Uh,
I was wanted, and my daddy wanted me, and what else? And so when you walk in my
right.
dad's house right now, he got a big ass picture. It's the only picture. It's a big ass picture of just me and him. And don't get it twisted. He got little pictures of my brothers and my sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when it's me and him, oh, it's a big ass picture right in the middle of the wall. And I come in,
Right.
I said the favorites here. You know what I'm saying? I start shit. But
Right.
I just went off on my sister because she's 11 years older than me. And you know what I'm saying? I've always acted like the older sister, but when I see flaw shit, I'ma say it. And she
Right.
thought she was
That's
gonna
how
call my
I am.
brother. She thought she was gonna call my brother and try to tell on me. So my brother tried to call me, talking about, you know, you was wrong for saying it. I went the fuck off because so my dad and mom, they divorced when I was 3, but my dad had 2 kids from a previous marriage, right? So
Right.
that's where I got a brother and a sister from. Um, so when things got rough, her mama had a whole bunch of kids, grip of kids. So my mom was like, well, shit, you know what I'm saying? My mom was married previous too. She had 2 kids. So she like, shit, nigga, like, you ain't gonna be taking care of mine. If your kids need help, let's bring them here. Right? Because they were still in
Right.
the South. So my mom had called the ex-wife and was like, why don't you just bring the kids out here if you need help with them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just we don't need nothing from you, just get
Right.
yourself together and let us, help the kids, and then whatever you want to do, we could go from there. Well, she was like, I'm not gonna give them to you. How about me and him both sign over our rights to you? That's the only way I'll do it.
Mm.
So they did it, and so they were still married though at the time. So they both signed over. So then my mom was the guardian and all that other shit. So
Mm. Well,
um
that's good. You got to grew up with your other siblings,
now
but
fuck that shit. Let me tell you why.
me, I don't
No,
know
let me
how to
tell you
act.
why. No, fuck that shit, Sean. Let me tell you why. Because when you get older, you start seeing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't appreciate when motherfuckers do shit for them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
my mom never looked at them like they weren't her kids,
Right. That's how
right?
my stepmom
And I
is with
and
me and
I
my
start
brother.
as I start getting older, and like when certain family stuff will happen, or whatever, I see that you don't go out your way the same for mine, that you go out for that bum bitch. Yeah, I say it, and I said it just like that. Period. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? My brother said, you be wrong in the motherfucker. You can't just be. I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do? Fight me then? Shit, I don't give a fuck. So my I told my sister, because like we had went out there to go visit. My mom was there, her mom was there, whatever, right? But
Hmm.
mind you, she always called my mom mama, you know what I'm saying? Like, she always said her name, like, you know what I'm saying, mama. So then when
Right.
she got in front of her mom, she's talking, she's like, oh, mom, whoop, whoop. And then she's called my mom by her first name.
Oh wow.
So my mom didn't say nothing. But listen, my mom didn't say nothing. But us as her kids said something.
Right.
Like, I'm like, bitch, who the fuck is that? Nigga. Like, oh yeah. So then I went off. So I just had a
But at the
flashback.
end of the day, Brit, that's still a mama, regardless
No,
of
I don't
what.
give a fuck about none of that shit. You ain't gonna never disrespect mine. I had to share mine, and you had a raggedy bitch as yours. So what we doing?
So did your mama
My mama didn't care.
adopted them? Did
Yeah,
she
she
adopt
adopted
them?
her. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, bitch, I had to share my mama with your raggedy ass because your punk ass bitch ass mama. Now you want to be disrespectful. Fuck that bitch. And then my brother was like, oh shit. And I stand on my business. Like, bitch. And I look, we just literally had a whole
So what they
blowout.
supposed to call? Was she supposed to call her mama by her name? Because
No,
at
no,
the
no,
end of the
no.
day, that's
No,
still
no,
her
no.
mama.
But
She
you don't
came up
never
out
call.
the coochie.
No, but I'm saying you've never called my mom that.
Right.
So the thing is that this, mind you, her mama ain't never paid a cent for her.
I said no.
My mama took care of her with nothing from her. You understand that?
Right.
Even when my mom
Good
got
morning,
remarried.
Terrence,
Even when my mom
uh,
got remarried. You
Kev,
understand what I'm saying?
Giella,
What the
Micah.
fuck?
Good morning. Girl, I'm trying to pronounce that. Jellala. Is that what it's pronounced to
Jella.
be?
Jella.
Jella.
Kev Jella.
Okay, Kev Jella.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the thing is that even when my mom got remarried, she still was taking care of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, she never turned her back on, like, nah, bitch, you ain't gonna play in her face. And my mom like, you need to calm down. So then she gonna tell my brother on me the other day because I cussed her out the other day. And then she gonna try to call my mama. So then they try to call me. And I told my mama, I said, now mama, she said, I know how you are. She said, I'm just telling you, you ain't gotta be like that. It's okay. Like I know. Listen, I love you guys. I love all you guys. I'm not tripping on what people gotta go. I said, Mom, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
She
I'ma
might
stand on it.
felt, you know what? It might have felt awkward to her, so she picked the first thing to do.
Yeah, and
It
so my
wasn't
thing
no
is that when you going
disrespect.
through shit and when you down bad, call that bitch. Don't call mama now. You understand what I'm saying? Oh mama, nah, bitch, call that raggedy asshole.
But you still got to think about it. Their mama was going through something, and
I
your
don't give a
mom
fuck.
thought
That
it.
bitch still was going through that. She wasn't stopping her from fucking. She had 30 million kids. Give a fuck about that shit. Fuck that hoe. You know, I ain't playing with these bitches all 2025.
Mm,
My brother was like, damn, he said, you know what? I thought you was gonna get a little better. He said, you've been quiet for a minute, so I thought it was cool. He said, then when she called me, he said, I knew I had to call you, but I was like, how I'm gonna come approach her because I don't know really what happened. I said,
right.
man, she started talking slick. Like, that's what it was when motherfuckers start talking slick. And I'm
Oh
just
wow.
like, who you talking to?
Cause
Yeah,
see,
that's
my
her.
thing is, like I said, my sister came about before she turned 51. So it's like I don't really know how to have a sister. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I've been the only girl all
Well,
these
no,
years.
but Shalana, that grown ass woman, 51-year-old woman, better come in and tread lightly.
She 53 now.
Well, 53, she better tread
And
lightly.
so I try to reach out to her. I call her and stuff. But I had to tell her the other day, like, you and Dad got a problem when people call you. When does it come to a point where you don't answer the phone for your siblings? Or at least call them back, even if you busy, you know what I'm saying? Don't get to sit there and decide, oh, I'm not gonna answer the phone for my siblings. I'm not gonna answer the phone for my child. That's just something you just don't do. If you don't answer, you still supposed to call back and see if they needed anything. Anything could be going on. But for you to just sit up there and not call back, you saying fuck me. So now I'm saying fuck you because I ain't calling your ass no more. And you might get a block. I don't give a fuck. One thing I ain't gonna do is kiss somebody's ass. What's up, Jay Solid? Good morning. Yeah, so she had to learn the hard way from me. I am not easy to be pushed over. And I'm not about to bow down because you decide when your mama decide that it was time to rip you out the motherfucking plastic to me, your ass still wrapped up. And then it's up to me to want to accept you in anyway. Because I'm the one you really gonna be needing. My little brother ain't got shit for you but a goddamn lie. I'm gonna lie to you. Britt, I did not kick you off. StreamYard probably did. But the link is pinned up at the top if you would like to come up. Because I really want to know how should I handle the situation, or do y'all think I'm just being too mean on my sister? I wanted a sister. I always loved to have a sister. I had a stepsister. Me and my baby stepsister, we real tight. She don't even want to let her ass in. She like, fuck that, I need a DNA test. Even though she know my daddy ain't her daddy, she had two daddies. And she still love my daddy like it's her daddy. And she like, hell no, we getting a DNA test. Fuck that. I'm not gonna claim her unless we got one. But I think the fact that she don't want to share me with nobody else, because she always had me to herself. And just like I felt like that when her real sister are coming around. Like I don't want to share my little sister with her. They actually got into a fight in front of me, and she hit her, and I jumped in it and hit her, and me and her was fighting. My daddy had to break us up. Like, you don't hit my little sister. I'm the protector of all of them. No, but I had to open up and let my stepsister come in the more and more that I was around her. So now I got a older stepsister. And I love her like just like I love my little one, but I love her more because I was around her more. I've been in her life since she was 2 years old. So that's all I know is her. And every time she come up here from South Carolina, yes, she do come see her big sister and nieces and nephews. Have I been down to South Carolina yet? Nope, I haven't yet. But I am planning on popping up on her and my nephew. Shh. Yeah, Kira telling me to go get a belt. Yeah, so things get kind of fishy. Do y'all have any suggestions? Do y'all think I'm being a little bit mean or too overbearing? Or do y'all think I should just try to sit back and relax and see how this roll? Because she really trying to not make herself important in my life. What's up, Cammy? And I had to really let her know how I feel because I had to call her like, do we got a problem? She like, no, we ain't got no problem. I said, cause why your daddy? I didn't call to say your daddy. I said, why my daddy keep thinking me and you got a problem? She like, what he say, girl? I said, he talking about some, y'all need to fix this and y'all need to get along. All y'all my kids, nobody better than the other one. You know, I'm like, so what is you telling or saying around your kids? Because I know it's only one of her kids that my daddy take to that he real close with is her son. So what is your son actually going back and telling my daddy? You had to be having some conversations around him or saying something and it didn't went back to my daddy. But if you got a problem with me, I'm like, let me know now. Cause I don't even have to deal with you. You can go back where you been. At the end of the day, even to my little brother, even to my stepsister, that's my motherfucking daddy. You hoes don't do nothing for him that I do. Y'all don't send a nigga no money when he say he a little bit short on bills. Y'all don't send that nigga shit. Y'all just want to claim the name that that's y'all motherfucking daddy. I take care of mine. Y'all don't. And then I think she made a little remark one day. Because, yes, when she turned 51, she told me, I asked her what she want for her birthday. So she said she always wanted a long coat, a long winter coat. Because it get cold, but then again, I think I wasted my money. So I wound up ordering her a Michael Kors coat with the hat to go with it. Come to find out, I don't get that damn cold in Alabama for her to even have that coat. She just wanted it. But then I surprised her with the coat. So now she thinks she the shit. And so she would sit back and she said to me one day, we was talking, man, you this girl got all type of name brand handbags and stuff. So we was talking, she gonna say, oh, so you the rich sister. I said, bitch, I ain't rich. I ain't calling no bitch, but I'm like, I ain't rich, what the fuck you mean? Cause she thought she was gonna be able to call me and get whatever she want from me and I was gonna give it to her. I'm like, nah, that ain't I put that in the bud like, nah, that ain't about to go down at all, none at all. Not at all. You know, you got that because it was your birthday. When birthdays come and I buy gifts, I buy nice gifts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go out there. I don't go out and buy cheap ass gifts and look like it came from the thrift store or dollar store. If I buy it, it's gonna have a label on it. If I'm buying you something, but if not, I just give you money. And sometimes you might get 200, maybe 300. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what mood I'm in when your birthday comes. Or when I feel like giving out money. And I will be giving out money on my channel sometimes. So, I will look out for my supporters that support me. So don't think that your money is going in vain. I will one day get on here and say drop cash apps. You know what I'm saying? Because I want my check to be my check, and I'm gonna support my check. I ain't gonna just support everybody that support me. I'm just gonna support my check because I appreciate y'all coming, y'all time and day with me when I go live. Sometimes I might get on y'all damn nerves, but it's okay. Everybody get on somebody nerves sometime. But I can't stand that motherfucking nigga Geo that's in my chat. So Jay Solid, handle that little zesty ass bitch. He was in my backstage yesterday jacking off, trying to porn bomb my channel. He thought I was gonna let his ass up. Then when I went to block his ass out of my stream yard, the motherfucker jumped off the panel. So take that nigga up out of here. Yeah, I do not want Geo in my chats no more. He violated me, and he violated my channel, so he don't need to be here. Somebody block that nigga up out of here. For real. I should not see his comment. I keep blocking him, but he keep coming back. And then he want to call my phone last night and prank call me, having his little females talking shit on my live while I was live yesterday. Calling, playing on my phone. The only reason why I stopped is, like I say, my daughter have my phone sometimes. You don't call and play on my phone. My number is only up there for my Zelle and my Venmo because everybody don't have Cash App. They might have one of those. And that's the only reason why it's there. It's not up there for you to play on the phone. See, soon as I said that, why is my phone ringing? Because it's a stupid motherfucker like that playing on my phone. And then they hang up. So, yeah, so, back to what I was saying. So, what do y'all think what y'all think I'm being a little bit mean to my big sister? Or should I just be lenient, let her get in, and just to kick her out? Yeah, cause it's crazy. I try to be nice. I try to accept her in without a DNA. 'Cause I feel like if your mama said no one time, it might just be that. Cause you had no reason to not let him be a dad. Because my dad, I ain't gonna say he was a good father, but I think I only got a whooping from him one time. That's it. But your mama doing that made him not be a father to us. If he'd have had that experience of being a father, then we probably wouldn't have went through what we went through as kids. He would have knew how to be in our life. He would have knew how to be around. But yeah, here come the trolls. Now we got Jay Solid trolled in there. Terrence, that is so easy to say blame the parent. Yeah, I am blaming her mama. Yeah, I'm blaming her mama because her mama should have been honest. But see, even back then, my daddy should have been wiser. He could have asked, but like I said, her parents took her away and placed her somewhere else. No, I don't even think it was DNA back then when she was born. I don't think it was that you could go to DNA. I don't even think it was DNA back then when she was born. I swear for God, uh, yeah, it is, Sarah. It is. You never know. It's a lot of fucking maybe babies out here in the world. Maybe yours, maybe not yours. See, what it is women might have had a one night stand, or they might have broke up in a relationship with somebody and started dating somebody like maybe 3 weeks down the line to a month, and they might not have found out they was pregnant. Like me, I didn't find out I was pregnant till I was like almost 4 months with both of my kids. But I knew who they daddy was because I knew who I broke up with. I ain't just jump into the next relationship. Shut up, Terrence. Somebody need that needed that 40. So that can kinda like throw you off, especially if you wasn't in a relationship with a person you laid down with and then y'all stop fucking around and you go lay down with another nigga. It can happen. So definitely can't say it happened. Cause it's like either the woman wanted the man they with now and didn't want the man, or they seen fatherly potentials in the other man. So yes, they blamed it on the next man because it was easy to do because they might have messed around with them around the same time or within the same month. You know what I'm saying? But men don't know if a woman get pregnant, they add an extra 2 weeks, so that's why it makes 40 weeks. Y'all really go count that 40 weeks back. Uh, y'all to see if y'all was messing around with them at that time. But a lot of men don't know that they was being cheated on either. And a woman thought she was being slick. Like in Dre hand, the girl might have messed around with somebody on Dre, or she might have around with him in the same week. That's why she was able to get away with it for so long. But a lot of men find out that they not the fathers when the woman either keep putting more asking for more child support money, or they don't let them see their child. And then they want to go fight for their rights, and they be like, fuck it, let me do a DNA. And a lot of men find that out because my ex-boyfriend, he found that out with his daughter when she was 14, that was no longer his child. And and at the time, that was his only child. So now you really don't have, he don't really have a biological child. And how he found out was the mama was asking for more money But he also, his daughter left her duffel bag over there at his house. He didn't know if it was his or his homeboy. So he went in the duffel bag to see who it was, and he found a letter from a guy that his baby mama was messing around with. He was in prison, and the man was calling his daughter his daughter. So when she went after that, he said he didn't say anything, and then he said she went to court and asked for more money. So he took the letter with him to court and gave it to his lawyer and told the judge, like, I want a DNA test because this is the letter I found. If he would have never found that letter, he wouldn't even knew that that wasn't his child. So they wound up doing a DNA test, and it came back that it wasn't his child. So he said, I asked him, did he get the money back? Because the judge asked and told him that it had to be a process for him to get his money back, all his child support back from her. He, I don't know if he decided not to do it, but most likely he probably didn't. But then he was hurt for the child because he said she, she all he knew, which she couldn't have been all he knew because, like I said, she got the letter from the nigga in jail. The child knew that she had a father in jail because this is what her mama told her. And plus, the daddy was right there. So basically, he felt bad because, like, he said it would have been a difference if the child didn't know. But she definitely knew. So she was over here, and I'm spending my money in mind you, have money. So, man, she definitely was getting spoiled. He was buying her $300 motherfucking Barbie doll house that was taller than her. She had everything. Motherfucking furs and minks and shit. Diamond rings and earrings and shit. She was liking the expensive stuff. So that's what he was buying for his child. So she was comfortable with that. So she was a baby gold digger. And she knew all this time that I wasn't her dad and this nigga in jail was her dad. He got mad. So yes, he did cut her ass off. And when she would call and say, Daddy, I need this, he started telling her, you better go, you better ask that nigga in jail. Cause I ain't your daddy. So my homeboy definitely went through that. Yeah, Geo got a lot of troll pages. A lot of them. Yeah. And once he can't keep coming back no more, then he gonna start jumping on his panel, pulling out his little banana sausage, jacking off, thinking I'm gonna let him up. Naming all his troll accounts. What's up, We gonna find out who he is too. I'm about to tap on their name to find out. Cause usually it'd had a real name up under that name. And to say who they associate with. No, that ain't it. I'm about to go see. No, I ain't trying to copy your link. I don't even know who could be. I don't know who they can be. Mm. My subscribers went up to 265. Thank everybody for subscribing. Y'all silly. Mm. The link is pinned up at the top if you want to come up. I got 16 in the chat. Let me see if my likes are liking. Gio, that's right. Keep coming in with all them troll pays. Make sure your little ass hit the like button. Welcome, Dana, baby. Sure you hit the like button on your way in, nigga. With all them troll pages. That's the least you can do. We got 14 in here and 14 thumbs up. And it's 16 watching. Oh, shit. So what y'all getting into today? What y'all cooking for dinner? Give me any suggestions. I'm doing hamburger and french fries today. Homemade french fries and hamburger. I don't have no sloppy Joe mix. I could order some from the store, but I don't know. I might get a can of sloppy Joe mix. You want some sloppy Joe? Well, who want to do DoorDash with some just sloppy Joe mix? That's gonna cost me about $8 just to go get one can of sloppy Joe. I had to turn my own subscriber mode on. Gotta stop the trolls. Unless he subscribed, he can't get in here. He can't subscribe all them troll pages to my channel. And plus to let my subscribers know that I am live. You think he homeless, Jay Solid? I always see him go in the house. So he sleep on his bike. He got a motorcycle. I've been in his house too. And camped up inside. That's why I say you really think he homeless. You think he live in a shelter, panhandling at bus stop station during the day? Oh, okay. I got a sour taste in my mouth. I don't like that. Cause basically, I had a good night's sleep and woke up this morning listening where I turned on Born channel and was watching late night talk with Born. That really had me tripping over there. They was funny. Funny as hell. Let me see if I can pull up that live. Born, yes. I'm gonna listen to your content from last night. It's called Chasing Paper with Born. They was freaky. And Queen Sanity's was like, why it always gotta be after dark when I'm around? 30 plus in a penitentiary. We don't want to hear from you.
Well. Congratulate me then.
You get 1129, nigga, in the county. Nigga, we don't want to talk to you, nigga. You went home one day. You got pointed out. You didn't even make it upstairs.
No, that shit was funny though. I was thinking was real funny.
K. Riz asked, he was like, I got a question. So K. Riz asked this question to the comment. And then he said the question. And Stone said, let me answer that. I said, God, that was
Now listen, why I was screaming at the part when he was like, now that's too gangster. Now that's too gangster. I'm putting the clip up right now with the now that's too gangster. Cause I was screaming because that was some real shit talking about, yeah, niggas talking about they screaming online, saying that they gonna unalive people doing now that's too gangster. That's too gangster. Don't want no part of that. Don't want no part of that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Big Homie really gave me the green light to roast all you niggas today, but I ain't gonna do it.
Nah, Big Homie said, hey, Stone. Hey, I love what Baby Cat said. Hey, Stone. Time out. Take a time out, Stone. He said what everybody was thinking, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I was trying not to. I was acting like I didn't see Stone backstage.
That nigga he told me. I ain't gonna lie. See, you gotta tell me about this ain't been knowing this man since I've been 14, nigga. 39. So cuz know a nigga type shit. Nigga, we on the horn, he like, man, cuz if niggas don't know you, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna like you, cuz you cocky, woo. Well, I got it from you then, nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. When I heard you, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I clicked on Brit live stream and heard you talking, I said, yes, this is gonna be a good Don and Jack show, nigga. When Stone is in this bag, interrupting the panel, just talking too much, I said, yes, we gonna have a good show. Soon as it in this motherfucker, we going live, nigga.
Man, I told cuz, I ain't gonna lie, cuz told me, Brit, though, man, cuz we were doing a good live, you asked some good questions. I'm like, nigga, that's my thing, though.
When have y'all known Stone to be questioning anybody? You a funny nigga, man. That's why I fuck with you, though. You gonna make sure you give yourself credit, too, though. You said that right. That nigga said, yeah, man. Shout out to Fred. Fred was asking good questions.
But I was asking real good questions too, though, man. I said, Stone gonna give himself the credit. Stone don't do nothing else. He gonna give himself the credit, man. Yeah, that's right. I ain't gonna congratulate y'all without congratulating my goddamn self. Hold on, Britt. Man, you better ask Britt. I ain't gonna lie, Britt did the cleanest interview I ever seen. I'm talking about cuz been on Safe Cheese, been on Real Life Street Stars, he been on the biggest platforms y'all can think of. But the interview he did with Britt and Jaheed, I ain't gonna lie, there was no hiccups. Yeah, here come my little happy ass at the end. Soon as she said, anybody got questions? Cause I was trying to jump on there before then, Jack. Yeah, Bree left your ass back there. Bree would not send me the ladder with her motherfucking ass. Hey, she would not answer me, bro. I done text about 3, 4 man, send me the motherfucking ladder. Was not answered. Look at the message. Then when he started writing John, he said, "Oh, somebody in the back, let him up." Here goes Stone. Everybody say good night to the bad guy. Hey, my big homie, he told me earlier. He was like, "Cuz she was going good, man. You come up there with, doing what you do." I say, "Look, bring it right there." I say, "Look, that's my thing. Yeah, that's what I do. You gotta understand the game." But I asked you that question, but the question I was asking, I got that off Brick and Jaheed though. But I'm gonna pop my shit, nigga. That's what I'm done in Jack. Where was you to help me? Okay, because I was trying my heart. Nah, that's good. I ain't gonna lie though, Britt. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you rewind this stream, I said some bullshit. I was joking. Y'all know I talk my shit. What you say? You always got some shit to say. What you say? No, I'm gonna rewind it. Then you make me come. I said them niggas ain't never getting out. I was joking though. I said it as a joke. That ain't no joke. What niggas ain't getting out? I was joking, y'all. They getting out, man. We know Baby Cash. Sometimes that ain't. Sometimes real talk, Jack. Some things ain't a joking matter. No, that's a joke. Them niggas be alright. They finna get out soon. No, it's a joke to you, but it ain't a joke to everybody. Man, I don't care, nigga. Y'all ain't finna serious up my show. I'm saying that. Certified, nigga. What's it called? Hey, that shit certified. No, that shit for Street Certified episode 2, nigga. On my show, I joke, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I did joke about it, but I quit. But alright, fuck it. I really wanna give all of that though. So look, in Cincinnati, my homegirl, right? So I'm gonna go to Cincinnati this weekend. My homegirl said, "Are we going out? Or are we partying in the Airbnb?" What I should tell her, Stone? I probably should tell her we just gonna cool. I can save a lot of money if we just cool it in the Airbnb, right? Man, I ain't staying in an Airbnb if I come, catch me down. I asked you about me and my homegirl Stone. I didn't ask you about you, nigga. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta live great. Catch me, I'm gonna probably have a goddamn presidential suite. Ain't no telling. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna chill, buy some wings, just chill in the Airbnb. I'll let Talk and MJ go out and have fun. Cause I'm trying to twerk. You the old me. I'm trying to work it, Britt, with a I got a $79 budget for the whole weekend. Wait, what? No. She said, wait. How that's gonna work? If I buy some wings, right? If I discount like that, my brother. If I buy 30, if I spend 30 on some wings and fries, I think I can work it. Now I got 40. I got faith. Then that's bad. I wanted to see the phone. Go to the skating rink. Get y'all big ass. Let me see MJ midget ass fall on the floor. Cause he falling. Yeah, MJ. Hey, you know what's funny? I like that little spot MJ was at yesterday though. MJ was it like a little hood spot? Hell yeah, they was shooting darts. Right. And you know what's funny, Brie? All right, so this real. So I was telling my homegirl, so I told MJ, I was like, man, MJ, man, bro, we come up there, this woman is a little older, bro. Don't take us to the hood, bro. He's like, nah, boy, I got you. I told her, I was like, man, so I've been calling MJ my brother-in-law. I said, man, my brother-in-law, that nigga be hanging out in the hood. I don't think we should go to the hood. She was like, you know what she told me? Shit, that's where it be fun at. I said, oh, shit. Oh, shit. So when I told MJ that, he was like, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We going to the boat. I said, to the boat.
Benji, if that was you that came up with my bag, I just banned your ass.
No boost. Yeah, he always talk about the phone though. I guess we. But look, you can talk. That's on the phone. Yeah, but y'all know it's 600. You said get along from talk with your broke ass. I'm hood. I'm hood, nigga. 600 block. I'm broke. Nah, for real. Talk did do that. Shout out to my sister. Talk did get the Airbnb, so I'm gonna try my best not to break their head for it, Talk. But you know, when I go live, why don't see my nigga Jack in the chat? When you go, nigga, you went live last night, nigga.
That nigga.
When you be going live with Baby Cash, I be there. There you go.
That nigga. Let me put this on pause. That nigga in my back check talking shit. That's why I blocked your banjo ass from my StreamYard host. And you gonna stay banned.
Bring that up later. But since you brought it up now, what were you saying? Continue. So when you went live, hold on, I'm gonna talk about it, nigga. When you went live last night, you was throwing a temper tantrum. You did what we all. You ended your live. Nah, but you was mad, nigga, because I was like, nigga, y'all over talking each other, and I ended it, nigga. You and Benji was arguing, bro, for like 45 minutes, nigga. So I ended it, nigga. Benji, you was arguing? Yeah, him and Stone, man. They talking about fighting. I thought they got cool again. Man, me too, Brent. They was talking about it was Stone. Don was on that Don, Brent. He told bitch out of nowhere. And Benji, you a hoe ass nigga. I said, wait, what? Don, hold how did we get here? That ain't how that happened. I don't know. That is how it happened, nigga. We was having a good time. I think.
My thing is, one thing we need to stop doing on here is you're not gonna Gio, I know your ass listening because you can't come in the chat and you can't even come up on my panel no more. You're not gonna be making me held accountable for what another grown motherfucking nigga say to you or about you in my chat. That's one thing we need to stop doing. I don't care if this is my panel. I don't care if this is my channel that they over here doing it at. If I'm not saying it to you, motherfucker, don't throw the finger up at me. You need to be talking to them. Now, when you come to disrespect me, then nigga, you made it quite clearly you don't want to be here. So I'm gonna make it easy for you and block your ass up out of here. You will never get to come back over. I don't care how many troll pages you make. I'm gonna block them all. I'm gonna ban them all from over here. My chat and my fucking StreamYard. You know I'm not disrespecting you. They the one doing it. Don't keep holding me accountable for what another grown man's action is towards you. That's your problem with them. So that's why I don't fuck with you. Cause you a wishy-washy, a crying ass little bitch. And you already disrespect me once because don't nobody want to see your little dick jacking off. If I want to see a nigga that's going to jack off, nigga, I got a number I can call. Got plenty numbers I can call and watch the niggas I fuck with jack off, okay? Other than that, I don't need to be seeing your little tally ass dick. And the motherfucker white like baloney. So, no, I don't want to see that bullshit. I like dark dicks, black dicks, big dicks. And I know nothing that look like a Slim Jim or white ass Slim Jim. So I'm gonna need you to pipe your little ass down and don't come back over here because you wrong as hell. Now you being disrespectful. Period. So stay your ass out my back chats and stay your ass out my damn chats. Period. Cause I don't fuck with you like that. I don't rock with your ass. I don't rock with nothing that's your kind that does shit like that. Now you all in my back check talking shit to me because somebody else said something about you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's a grown ass man. You handle that shit with Terrence. You handle that shit with Jay Solid. And you handle that shit with Dre Too Much. Whichever one of them talking about you, you handle it with them. Don't you say a motherfucking thing to me. Unless you hear me telling them to say it, or I'm advising it, or I'm saying it my damn self. That's when you say something to me. Other than that, nigga, you just cost yourself a motherfucking unsubscriber. And I really don't give a fuck. Cause when one go, 20 more come behind it. That's what you gotta learn. Too many channels on YouTube and too many people on YouTube that I do fuck with and go to their chats. That would love to come over and take your place in my chest at any time. Okay? So all that disrespecting me, you can get the fuck on with that. Why your comments ain't going through, Jay Solid? I see every comment you have. And then can't nobody block you because you a managing mind. So your comments are there. I see them. Every comment you post. And it's a wrench behind your name. So I know your comments there and I know it's you. Yeah, he over here salty about what y'all saying about him in my chats. And he in my back. I'ma tell y'all what he wrote. He wrote, "You messy bitch, you going to let slow trolls," he called y'all slow trolls, "lie on my name in your chat. You messy, fat, ugly bitch. You letting gay, retarded, J Toss Salad, Dre Too Musty, and Miss Terrence lie on my name." Like, bitch, you think I control what the fuck they put in my motherfucking chats? Hell no, I don't control nothing they put in my chat. Them grown ass men, your problem is with them. Have that problem with them. Don't be all in my chats calling me out my motherfucking name because you ain't hear me say not one thing. When the nigga said you was homeless, I asked him, do you think he homeless? He put down what he put down. I said your ass cammed up on my panel in your house. So for you to come in my back chats and talk shit, you know what, Gio? You can kiss my big, black, fat ass. You can kiss it. I hope you got enough lift for it because it's wide as hell and it's big as hell. That's all I gotta say to you. And I'm gonna say this other one thing. Bitch, stay the fuck away from me. Before I really have somebody pull up on your ass in California. Cause I got family there, nigga. And I do got your picture. And you can't get handled without you even knowing it was me. That's how I move. So I'm a let your ass stay the fuck away from me. You don't get no more chances. I don't kiss ass. I kick ass. And you gonna be the one gonna get your ass kicked. You keep fucking around with me. Being disrespectful. I ain't disrespect you not one time. but you're not gonna do it because somebody else doing it to you that you feel like it. I hate people like that. Make me accountable, held me accountable for what I do, not for what nobody else do. That's all I gotta say to that. Now I'm gonna get back. Damn, and went back to my channel. So, you get tired of that bullshit. It's always somebody gonna make somebody accountable for what the next grown motherfucker got to say about you. Geo, yo ass. He talking shit to me because Terrence and them dissing him in the chat. But he dissing them in the chat. And now he wanna say I'm letting them do it in my chats. They can do whatever the fuck they want to. They grown. I ain't they motherfucking mama. And now he wanna say I'm letting them do it in my chats. They can do whatever the fuck they. I ain't they motherfucking parent. That's where that nigga fucked up at. You want to get in my back chats and call me all out my name and shit. Put that back. You just ate. Put it back to later. Yeah. So he found out the hard way. I don't fuck with you, bitch. Stay the fuck away from me. Don't even speak my name out your motherfucking mouth unless it's something nice. If you can't say nothing nice, bitch, don't say nothing at all. Cause I ain't bothering you. Don't come over here bothering me. Stay the fuck where you at. Yeah. He get mad, throw tantrums because of something somebody else saying about him. And just because they over here in my chat, oh, you letting them say it. Well, hell, you was saying your shit too. But you wasn't allowed over here after that bullshit you pulled yesterday. Coming in my back chest and then you was playing on my phone. Then you was coming in my back chest jacking up. No, nigga, you wasn't supposed to be over in the first motherfucking place. And I kept blocking your ass, but somehow you kept coming back up. Getting back in my damn chats with all them damn troll pages. So now you and them troll pages go play with yourself. Cause that's what you like doing anyway. If you gonna get up on my panel and do that shit, you ain't got no respect for yourself. Cause I ain't never came at you like I wanted you or wanted to see any parts of your motherfucking body, bitch. That's some childish ass shit. Grow the fuck up. Come back to me. Come back to me when you grew up, and I might give you a thought. Till then, stay the fuck away from me. And I know he listening talk. Now that ain't fucking trolling when you being disrespectful. Now that's what I call disrespectful. Nigga, I ain't asked to see your little dick. Not at all. And if you keep, I'm gonna get your ass. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get your ass banned from YouTube. Cause I'm gonna go to YouTube and let them know you the porn bomber around this bitch. You the one going around porn bombing people's channels. And I'm gonna tell them I'm a minor when I send that email. I'm gonna act like I'm a minor. I'm a 14-year-old minor that you doing it to. So you gonna be put on the pedo stool on YouTube. Watch me, nigga. You gonna lose all your accounts. And you think they can't get all your accounts? They gonna get your IP, your email account. Yeah, they gonna get all that. And you better hope the police don't come knock at your motherfucking door. Cause that's gonna say you doing child pornography to a minor. Bitch. Get your ass a jacket put on you if you want to. Keep playing with me. Now you really can throw a temper tantrum. Now I see it that. I advise him to stay just the fuck away from me. You had them boys, them feds knocking at his door in 5 minutes. Soon as I seen this motherfucking thing over to the YouTube streets, them boys gonna be knocking at your door, Gio. Yeah, your ass going to jail today. So you better watch who you fucking playing with. Oh, fucking nasty ass nigga. Hey, Kira, chill out. Chilled out. Yep, I'm gonna pull on you. I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah, so back to that. That nigga get on. I ain't gonna even talk about them little slow motherfucker no more. I said what I said. Now you try me if you want to. And then if you call my phone, yeah, that's gonna get your ass in trouble too. Cause see, I got an autistic daughter, and and what makes that so great is you call and do shit like that, and my daughter answer my phone, your ass in trouble. Yeah, they don't play about that when it come to those type of people. They don't play about no sex, no escapades, none of that shit. When it come to autistic kids, they don't give a fuck how old they is. To them, that's a minor in their head. Get in trouble for sexual harassment, because that's what your ass doing. They look at them as minors. They could be grown as hell, but they still look at them as minors. The fuck wrong with you? Like I said, your ass, you don't want to lose your YouTube. I think you better leave me the fuck alone. Go on about your business. Go to a channel that'll let you sit in their chats and do the shit you do. But you better not bring me up while you in that motherfucker if you see me over there. Because I will be on the phone with you two real quick and you will lose your shit. Your position. Your page coming down, your ass coming down. I ain't the one to fuck with. So you better target the ones that's targeting you. Don't come fucking with me. I didn't come on this bitch to be cussing and arguing or even let you try to control my day of mind. I came on this bitch to have some fun, some good conversation with some real motherfuckers. And nigga, you ain't real. Hello. You know how, for some reason, she thought I wanted to be in some type of research thing. And I just actually told the little dumb broad that I did not request that information. Then she gonna say I just wanted to see, I'll get some little information. Then she said my name, and I said yes, that is my name. She was like, "Okay, I see that you've been taken care of. Disregard this call. Have a good day." You knew that shit when you called me. You just wanted to aggravate. 'Cause I hate when they call. And if I told you I did not request that information, why is you steady trying to go on with the call? And then to say my name and I say it's me now all of a sudden. Y'all got some dumbass customer services calling people phone harassing for no reason. They gave them niggas phone. Cause them motherfuckers don't stop calling. Like I mean air calls all day, all night. Even on a Sunday, trying to tell you what benefits that you will qualify for. And I'm quite and they still turn around and call you with somebody else and you tell them I got all my benefits and the motherfuckers still trying to say, oh, this is I'm not trying to sell you anything, but you trying to sell me to the next highest bidder of insurance. And I just already changed my plan about 2 seconds ago. Now here you calling trying to get me to get another plan. Or you probably trying to offer me the plan that I just accepted. No, they need to learn with that system. They need to learn like I already did that call and this and that. Bitch, I said don't come up. Don't come up here. This nigga still popping up in my motherfucking StreamYard. I done banned him. And niggas still keep coming back. See, he want me to cuss this little ugly ass out. I banned him and the nigga still keep coming back. So the next time he gonna come back up here, the little nigga probably gonna be jacking off up under a different name. But the same, see, I'm about to matter of fact, while I'm on here, I can go hit YouTube up right now. It is called harassment. I'm about to go tap on his name. I'm about to tap on his name, harassment, and then I'm gonna type in harassment of a minor, sexual explicit harassment of a minor. Yeah, I'm about to get that nigga and keep blocking the motherfucker. But yeah, I'm about to report his ass. Pornographic and sexually explicit material report. Yeah. So Gio, them boys will be at your door today. I advise you not to go home if you don't want to go to jail. You definitely going. You thought I was playing with you. Yeah, I just sent it over to YouTube. Yep. You're not gonna harass me on this motherfucker. Sure not. Jay thought I think he looking for your ass. Yeah, I just got that nigga. Send that nigga. Send that nigga off with a military salute. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Can we get some gunshots? 12 salute gunshots in this motherfucker. Nigga, you is out of here. Keep telling you, leave me the fuck alone. Don't jump in my back chest, none of that shit. Whatever you doing to get your name to come up, do not do it. Just leave me the fuck alone and wait on them boys to come knock at your door today. Cause they coming. Cause I done sent the shit over to YouTube. It talk. Sometimes you gotta be like that. When motherfuckers being that foul. He like Benny Chris. Benny Chris blocked over here too. He can't even come over here. So I'm gonna go on and end this. Thank y'all for coming. Um, I'm about to go get on my bike and do me some do me a load of laundry, put some wash towels in the damn washer. Shit. Then I'm gonna go sit outside today, get some more of that sun, listen to me some music, chill outside. Tell my best friend I ain't going to the grocery store. Cause the nurse don't feel good. I'm gonna sit outside today. What? Mm-hmm. Give me some me time outside. So y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all for coming.